Shalom. First and foremost, we want to give our praises to Yahweh, Hashem, Yahushai, Hashem, Kakabash. I want us to the apostles of Great Millstone. The rule with honor and diligence. Honor to you brothers out there pushing this truth and love and sincerity to wake up the elect. Peace and blessings be to the elect and their families. I'm going to scoot this a little closer. I don't want the microphone to be facing towards traffic. But yeah, once again, we out here another weekend. You know, to look at the name of the Lord, man. You know, which is named Yahweh by Shem. Yahweh is the name of the Father. Yahweh Shai is the name of the Son. Bahashem means in the name of, or coming in the name of. So Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai, hey, Yahweh coming in the name of his Son, Yahweh Shai, you know. It's not Jesus, you know. It's not Yeshua. It's not
Yahweh.
Yeah, Yahweh. You know, but it's Yahweh, Yahweh Shai, okay? So hey, you know, we're going to be tested in this time, man. We'll be really tested, you know, so our spirits, we got to use this time that we have to gird up our spirits, man. You know, we got to use this time to fortify our self, man, our minds, at least, like, you know.
And also walking circumspect, you know. Not walking as fools, not just carrying out your day-to-day lives, not measuring the times. All right? You're supposed to be watching the news, you know, watching the prophecy, watching videos to see what time that we're in, man.
That's the spirit. I just did a lesson on that in the car, man.
You know? Not just walking your day-to-day, not just living your day-to-day life, man, because right now we're in some serious and fearful times, man. All right? If you have the truth, you have to start applying the truth, man. Okay? Start applying the truth. Which I ain't gonna say start, because you should have been doing this since you heard it. You know? But start measuring times and watching it.
It's in Zechariah.
Pure language?
No, it's
Scripture talks about the Lord when the Lord visits the earth, man. The visitation of the Lord, man. All right? And right now you want to try to be on the Lord's good side, man. Doing the work of Yahweh Bashem Yahshua is one key way to get on the Lord's good side. Okay? Because you don't want to perish as this world's going to perish. Because right now this world is full of iniquity and sin. All right? So when the Lord comes back, he's going to punish it as according to, man. Scripture talks about how the Lord said he's going to give every man his just judgment. All right. So whatever you've been sowing since the Lord's been gone, that's what you're gonna reap when He comes back, man. Whether it's good or bad, whether it's righteousness or wickedness. All right.
Hey, this is Zechariah 13. You know, hey man, hey, because even if you can't. This one thing you can't fake. You know, because when the Lord try you, you know what I'm saying, you can't get weak, man. You know, you can't get weak. You know what I'm saying? You can't start getting all hopeless. You know, hey, the scripture say, cast not away your confidence.
What?
Scripture say, cast not away your confidence, man. You know, so when you know, when these things come upon you to try you, man, you can't just give up, man. You can't easily give up, man. You know? Yeah, man. You can't be one to easily give up, man. Hey, this truth is not for the faint-hearted, man. You know? But the Lord is looking for soldiers who have endurance, man. Go ahead.
This is Zechariah chapter 13. Remember stuff, mate?
Yeah, wherever you feel it.
I'm gonna start from gonna start from 7. It says, awake, O sword, against my shepherd, and against the man that is my fellow, saith the Lord of hosts. Smite the shepherd, and the sheep shall be scattered, and I will turn my hand upon the little ones. And it shall come to pass that in all the land, saith the Lord, 2 parts therein shall be cut off and die.
Hey, it's gonna come to pass that 2 parts gonna be cut off and die. When is that gonna really take place? It's taking place now, and all the way up until these people take the mark of the beast and lose all hope, man. All the way up until these people lose all hope, man, and either curse the Lord or take the mark of the beast. You know what I'm saying? Which is the RFID chip, and they're gonna be put to death, man. All of them, everybody that don't have faith, that don't believe in Yahweh Shem Yahushua, what's the point of knowing you're an Israelite if you don't believe in the God of your forefathers? What's the point, man? Go ahead.
It says 2 parts therein shall be cut off and die.
2 parts gonna be cut off and die. Go ahead.
But the third shall be left therein. And I will bring the third through the fire, and will refine them as silver is refined, and will try them as gold is tried.
Yeah, hey, you're gonna bring us through the fire, man. That's happening with a lot of us. With a lot of us, it's happening right now. We're going through the fire. But you know what? We'd rather go through the spiritual fire than that physical fire. It's either one way or another. Hey, when you pass through that spiritual fire, not only do it cleanse all the impurities out of you and make you better, but you get to live, Lord willing, man. You're in a better position to inherit the kingdom of heaven. Okay? You know, and we speak humbly, but we believe that we are those men. You know? Go ahead.
It says, they shall call on my name, and I will hear them. I will say, it is my people. It said, it is my people, and they shall say, the Lord is my God.
Yep, the Lord gonna say, these are my people. And the Lord gonna answer back and say, yeah, that's my people. You know? And we're gonna know that we trusted in the Lord, man, in that time, man. Can you get Psalms 66, verse 10 through 12?
66 Psalms?
Yeah, 10 through 12. You know? So we endure these tests, we go through these tests, you know what I'm saying? We try it in the fire, man. Like even right now, you got people looking at us like with evil eyes, man. Even our own people, man. You know, your family is a real wicked vibration already. This fucking Mother's Day shit, man. It's a real wicked vibration in the earth. These women are high-minded, and a lot of these women are not good mothers, man. But to save face, a nigga won't say that, man. A lot of these women are horrible mothers, man. A lot of these women don't even know how to cook their children a decent, healthy meal. Just lay it down flat right here. Yeah, lay it down flat. Nigga wanna know where to walk up. Yeah, man. So what's the point, man? Uplift them. They don't uplift us. A lot of these men can't even act like men in their own house. That's why they ain't never there. Go ahead, bro.
This is Psalm chapter 66, verse 10. It says, for thou, O God, have proven us. Thou hast tried us as silver is tried.
Yep, the Lord is trying us as silver is tried. How is silver is tried? It's put through the fire. The impurities are burned out, man. Go ahead.
It says, thou broughtest us unto the net. Thou layest affliction upon our loins.
The Lord laid afflictions upon our loins. Why did he do that? purpose of the Lord putting us through affliction? To see if we real, man. To see if we really down, man. You know, I just did a video. Are you really down with this? You know, the Lord put this affliction on us to see if we was going to suffer through it, if we was going to fight to be in His good grace, man. And the scriptures speak about, tell us to do the same thing, man. If I was found a friend, try him first. You know, lay hands on no man suddenly. You know, so hey, the Lord, what the Lord look like telling us that, and he ain't gonna do it. You know, it's not gonna happen. So we gotta prove, we gotta show ourselves. Now, a man to get a woman and take straight disrespect from that woman, and he'll still be with her, man, for years, man. But when you try to get with the Lord, man, when the Lord try you, you'll fall straight out, man. A lot of men commit to games, you know. Hey, man, these niggas these bloods pronounce every letter that starts with a C sound with a B. Yeah, that's bro. And you know what? In their mind, they zealous for that, for something that's not gonna profit them spiritually. They zealous for that. You know? And they zealous for something that has no value. You know? Go ahead.
Verse 12. It says, thou hast caused men to ride over our heads. We went through the fire.
Yeah, men riding over our heads is, hey man, a lot of people ain't dealing with the stresses, the torments, the afflictions that we dealing with. But they doing good in Babylon. Hey, Esau is another example of men. These men have risen above our heads, man. They over us, man. But also the wicked, man. A lot of these wicked, hey, these two dudes that just rode these Camaros, brand new Camaros, was Jake's. And I guarantee they ain't got nothing to do with the truth, you know? Because if they did, they would stop and say, hey, Shalom, hey, brothers, you know? But it's okay, man. Go ahead.
It says, we went through the fire and through the water, but thou brought us out into a wealthy place.
Yeah, we're going through the fire. You know what I'm saying? And then we're going through the water, because we can't just go through all fire. Because, the Lord is about balance. First of all, and if we only had fire to go through, we'd be discouraged. Because we in this flesh, man. So the Lord put you in a little fire. Hey, the tempering process. You ever seen the tempering process of a sword? What do? They put the sword in the fire. Then they don't put it in water. They put it in oil. What's the oil? The scriptures. Okay? Because the oil is what was combating that sword from being destroyed, man. So they put the sword in the fire. Then they put the sword in the oil. You know? And what happens when that sword hits the oil? It cools down. But then, back in the fire. Yeah, that's how, and you know, that's how they harden the sword, right? That's how they harden the sword, man. And that's how they make a higher quality of gold, because the more impurities you burn out of anything, the actual thing gets smaller. You know? So when you purifying gold by fire, when you may have a bar this thick, but when you burn all the impurities down, or you may have a rock this size, but when you burn all the impurities down, it's a square this big and this thick. You know? Because a lot of impurities is in there that needed to be done away with. And what do? They keep adding more gold in there to make it the right size. And that makes it a purer form of gold. You know what I'm saying? Cheap gold, they just put it in there, and what you get, you get. you know. But real expensive gold, you know, when they say 24 karat, the highest form of gold, is try it, man.
Go ahead. Verse 13, I will go into thy house with burnt offerings.
Wait, that was pretty much it. Okay. Go to Isaiah 43rd chapter. Because while the Lord is putting us through this fire, while the Lord is putting this affliction on us, He's keeping us, man. You know, hey, it ain't just all fire. Because, you know, hey, the Lord has care for his sheep, man. If you get a man, if I can say this a brother that's under me, you know what I'm saying? But if I'm always cussing him out every time I see him, I'm gonna discourage him, man. You're gonna be like, I don't want to follow this guy no more. You know? But if sometimes when he mess up, I'll be like, brother, you can't do that. The scripture say this. You can't do that. The scripture say this. And then you keep doing it, and eventually it becomes a pattern. Then I'm gonna be like, hey, brother, what's up, bro? You gonna keep doing this shit? I keep telling you, what's up, man? What you gonna do? You know? But if every time I see this brother, from the time I meet him, hey, something wrong. Hey, fuck you, man. You just grabbed my hand for too long. Who the fuck is this dude? You know?
So we talked about brothers treating, looking at treating the elders as fathers, and the elders treating the young men as brothers. You know? So the elders, you basically you're looking at that brother as your son. You know, I have a son myself. I don't always cuss out my son. You know, sometimes you have words with your son. Sometimes you kick it with your son. Sometimes you might cuss him out. You know, I would say cussing out it's probably 40 to 60% of the time. You know, but it's not always kind of. And another thing is, the more older they get, the less that cussing out gets window down. You know, you might cuss him out when a lot when he's 2, 3, 4, 5. But when he gets 6, 7, 8, 9, that dwindles down. You know, because he knows a lot of stuff now.
Yeah.
You know, so.
Yeah, you got that Isaiah 43. Yeah.
It's Isaiah chapter 43, verse 2. When thou passest through the water, I will be with thee.
When thou passest through the water, I will be with thee. Go ahead.
And through the river, thou shalt not overflow.
Yeah, man. Hey, if the Lord is with you, man, you know what I'm saying? When it comes to your test, or when it comes to the knowledge of His Holy Scriptures, it's open unto you, man. You know? Go ahead.
When thou walkest through the fire, thou shalt be not burnt.
Hey, when you go through the fire, when you go through your trials, you're not gonna be burnt. Why? Because the Lord was with you when you was in the water. You know, when you was reading your scriptures, when you was applying yourself to learning, the Lord was with you. Now, when you go through the fire, you're not gonna be burned. Hey, if I was stuck in a house with fire, what did they tell you? They said immerse yourself in water. You know, and if you had to bust through a small blaze, it won't catch you on your clothes. You know? So if I was upstairs, if I had a candle downstairs on the living room, on the living room table, had the window open, the curtains flick over the candle and catch fire. You know? I see this fire and it's spread in front of the door. You know? You can go immerse yourself in water, and if you can grab that door handle, get a towel and turn that door handle, you can run through that fire, man. You know?
Back in the late 90s, how they used to save important documents and important papers, they used to sprinkle water on them to get them damped, and then go and grab them and take them.
Yep.
Like let's say you had, your house got caught on fire, but you had some really, really important documents in your office. What you would do is, like the elder said, you would take water, sprinkle water onto the paper, and that will keep the paper from burning. You know. Verse still verse 2. It says, and thou shalt not be burnt, neither all the flames kindled upon thee. For I am the Lord thy God, the Holy One of Israel, thy Savior.
Yeah, you're not gonna be burned by this fire as much. Like even though we go through affliction, we know why, and that keeps us from flipping out, man, and that keeps us from giving up, man, because we knew that we was gonna suffer these things, man, and that's a righteous power, man, to give you warning of what you're gonna suffer before you go through it, man. When we suffer these things according to our own wrongs, man, the hurt you can't blame the Lord for what you have committed yourself towards Him for, man. It's the Lord, man. Like, it's the power of the universe, man. You should be happy to do what He say, man. All this excuse making, all of this, I gotta do what I gotta do, and I'm cool. You not cool, man. I'm cool. The Lord's still gonna look out for me. Why? I don't want to be the fool that's standing before the Lord and the Lord asks me, what have you done for me? And I don't got no answer. I don't want to be that nigga, man. Lord asks what you done for me, man. What work have you put in for me? A lot of you ain't gonna have no answer. You know, a lot of you ain't gonna have no answer. And you know what? A lot of you really soon, a lot of you gonna be wishing you came out here and served the Lord. A lot of you gonna be wishing that you had made a better choice for yourself. You know? Because the Lord is about to bring you pain, man.
Second Ezra chapter 7, verse 18. Nevertheless, the righteous shall suffer straight things and hope for wise. It says, for they that have done wickedly have suffered the straight things, and yet shall not see the wise. Chapter 7, verse 18. Nevertheless, the righteous shall suffer straight things and hope for wise.
Yeah, you're going to suffer straight things. That word straight means hard, difficult. Okay? That word straight, man. S-T-R-A-I-T. You're going to suffer difficult things. I hope for why, man. A lot of you ain't suffering difficult things, man. You know, a lot of you ain't afflicting your souls, man. Or you ain't being afflicted, man. And you know what? Hey, I did a lesson earlier, talk about be not confident in a plain way. The word plain means smooth. You know, flat. It means it's easy to travel that way. Hey, this true. It's not an easy thing, man. Constantly in fear of what you may have done that ain't right, you know, because you know this flesh lusted to go off. You're scared of what you've done in your past life, and that you won't have enough in the storehouse to make it. You get afflictions in your body. Satan telling you, hey, the Lord doing this to kill your ass. You know. weak-minded, you'll fall into that trap, man. So the Lord ain't with me, so I quit. You know, hey, a lot of people think we're weak up here, man. A lot of people think, oh, we just men that like standing outside, man. Because we don't jump on a nigga and bust him up. You know what I'm saying? Because you got some self-control, you weak. You know? Because you don't act out according to your flesh, you weak. Because you're not into the ways of this world, you weak. You're a weirdo. You're different. I don't like something about you. Yeah, I know. It's the you around me that you don't like. Go ahead.
It says, for they have done wickedly, have suffered the straight things, and yet shall not see the wild.
Yeah. Yeah, hey, you done wickedly. That means you going through, the Lord is punishing you for doing wickedly. And then you ain't gonna change, so you're gonna be put to death, man. You're not gonna see the kingdom of heaven. The kingdom of heaven, the reason why it's a wide thing, because the windows of heaven are gonna be open to us, man. Blessings are gonna be pouring down on us, man. Large amounts. Hey, Ludacris got a song called Large Amounts. He said, in this life, nothing counts, but in the bank, large amounts. And spiritually, you can look at that spiritually. That's cool. Is it on?
Yeah, no, it's still on. It's just my battery. My battery, what's the name? It's not charging it. What the hell?
Cool. Yeah, so hey, you gotta start that spiritual bank account, man. You know? It's very important. First Peter 4:12. You know, hey, you gotta be built up to deal with this affliction, man. The only way you can be built up is in the Word, in prayer. You know, and a lot of times you get built up with experience, man. Experience, man. Certain things you learn, those tricks of the truth. Not of the trade, but of the truth. That you learn, man. Wisdom teach you, man. Go ahead, bro.
This is 1 Peter chapter 4, verse 12. You love. Think it not strange, considering the fiery trials which is to try you.
Hey, a lot of people, you know what I'm saying, you know, be like, well, they get fed up, they get tired. They get to the point where they don't want to suffer no affliction for righteousness' sake. They don't want to suffer the things that come with being in this truth. You know, a lot of people don't want to suffer losing your woman because she ain't right. You know, changing your diet. You know, hey, how you doing? Are not built up to deal with that. And that's how people end up like that guy, man. This dude got to be about, what, 20, 30? Going on drugs. He's the second one I saw, man. Hey, you people say I'm strong, but you smoke cigarettes every damn day, killing yourself. You smoke weed every day because you need to get away, but you fucking strong, right? You got to go out every other day to get drunk, man. You get drunk and you falling out in the fucking streets. You snorting, you fucking doing lines, man. But you strong, man. A lot of you women, you can't even hold on. You can't even be a strong woman to one man. But you so fucking strong. You can't keep a family together, but you strong. This shit is bullshit, man. Go ahead.
This is Wisdom of Solomon, chapter 3, verse 2. I'm gonna start from 1. It says, but the souls of the righteous are in the hand of God. There shall no torment touch them. In the sight of the unwise they seem to die, and their departure is taken from misery.
Man.
And it says, in
the sight of the unwise they seem to die, man. Go ahead.
It says, and their going from us is to be utter destruction, but they are in peace. For though they be punished in the sight of men, yet is their hope full of immortality.
Yeah.
And having been a little chastised, they shall be greatly rewarded.
Yeah, hey, this is, no matter how bad you think this is, man, you talking about you dealing with a power that has all power, man. This ain't bad, man. Hey, the Lord is using a lot of patience with us, man. A lot of even with us brothers that's out here teaching. The Lord has a lot of patience with us, man. And you people in the world, hey man, you don't have no idea how much patience the Lord has with you, man. That you still alive, that you still can go out, man, that you ain't sick in some hospital bed somewhere. And then you ain't giving shit back to the Lord, man. You're using all that energy that the Lord gives you on a daily basis to be a full-blown nigga, man. Go ahead.
It says, for Yahweh proved them and found them worthy for himself. As gold in the furnace have been tried, as gold in the furnace have he tried them and received them as a burnt offering. See, that's that living sacrifice, man. This is what give up your bodies as a living sacrifice, and that is what the Lord has received as an offering, man. All right. It says, and in the time of their visitation, they shall shine and run to and fro like sparks among the stubble. They shall judge the nation and have dominion over the people, and the Lord shall reign forever. Yep. And that's the end. We're going to receive all that for what? Just to suffer this little chastisement, you know?
Hey, can you get Isaiah 48:10?
I'll start from Sirach, because you know what? This goes into what you were saying. It says the Lord got patience with us. It says Sirach, and I'll read now Sirach 2:11. For the Lord is full of compassion and mercy, long suffering, and very pitiful, and forgiveth sins, and saveth in the time of affliction. Read that over again. For the Lord is full of compassion and mercy, long suffering, very pitiful, forgiveth sins, and saveth in the time of affliction. Woe be to the fearful hearts and faint hands, and the sinner that goeth two ways. Woe unto him that have a faint heart.
Faint heart. Woe to him that have a faint heart, man.
For he believeth not.
You don't believe, man. If you're not continuous in this faith, you don't believe, man.
Therefore,
hey, this whole Corona shit. You know, I understand in some states you can't teach. Like in Illinois, you can't teach. They'll roll up on you, man. Out here in Indiana, you can teach. Police was just right there. You know?
last weekend this motherfucker put him in school for they shot dude with beanbag. Now they got done shooting his ass with beanbag, they told us, alright, y'all can come back.
Yeah. See? He tore his ass off too.
Tore his ass off.
Yeah,
It was
man.
short, but like you were saying, you know, some states you can't teach. You know?
Yeah.
Like primarily Illinois, the brother up there in Chicago.
Yeah, Cali, in certain parts of New York.
So,
I mean, you know, other states.
So, the Lord is still allowing His word to go out, man.
Yeah.
So when you read that, like, hey, God just got done reading, the Lord is full of mercy and compassion. So the Lord, I book Isaiah, the Lord say, what His arm is what still stretched out.
Woo. Hey,
You know?
you got that Isaiah?
Yeah.
Hey, bro.
Say the hand of the Lord is still stretched out.
Yeah,
man.
that's
so
right.
now it's still stretched for right now.
That's
man.
right.
Until He bring down that sword, man. You know?
Kind, bro.
I'm gonna finish this.
Yeah, go ahead.
Woe unto him that is faint-hearted, he believeth not. Therefore shall he not be defended.
You're not gonna be defended. Lord ain't gonna be with you. If you don't believe, hey, niggas don't have enough faith to believe the Lord through this coronavirus shit, man. You know, you talking about the Most High this and God that, but when the coronavirus hit, your faith go with it, man. So now you scared, man. That's why I say, about to be dead, now you scared. Go ahead, bro.
It says, woe unto you that have lost patience, what shall you do when the Lord shall visit you? They that fear the Lord will not disobey His word, and they that love Him will keep His ways. And they that fear the Lord will seek that which is well pleasing unto Him.
You gonna seek that which is well pleasing unto Him, bro.
Yep.
You gonna seek that well pleasing unto the Lord, man. It's pleasing unto the Lord to not defile yourself on the Shabbat, man. That's pleasing unto the Lord, man. It's pleasing unto the Lord, man, for you to not be like these heathen niggas, man. For you to separate yourself, hey, for you to be separate, man. Come out from among them and be ye separate. Watch this guy.
Look, this is a cartoon scripture. I mean, on them Christians.
Yeah.
It says, they that love Him shall be filled with the law.
Yeah, man.
That you so-called is done away with.
It says, and they that fear the Lord will prepare their hearts and humble their souls in His sight.
Ooh, you gonna prepare your heart, you gonna humble your soul, man.
Saying we will not fall into the hands of the Lord.
Say, hey, that's what you're supposed to be saying now that this corona shit going on. Hey, if I fall, I'm gonna fall into the hands of the Lord.
This will cut it. Niggas that decide they want to take the chip.
Yeah.
All right. Or you afraid the so-called white men to roll down on you.
Yeah.
It says, and not into the hands of man.
It's not into the hands of man. Go ahead.
For as His majesty, so is His mercy.
Yep. As His majesty,
the Lord's gonna have mercy on you. Go ahead,
yep.
brother.
Hey, don't. I'm sorry. Hey. People don't believe, man. If you don't believe, you're not gonna be defended. You're not gonna be protected if you don't believe. Unbelief pisses the Lord off, man.
Yep.
There's many accounts of that, man.
Well, you said it. Hold on. Go ahead, brother. Go ahead. I got some more.
You know, so hey, you're not gonna survive this if you don't have any faith. Exercise some faith, man. That's all you got, man. What else you got? What else you got, man? Hey, two niggas just got gunned down in America. What you gonna do? What you got, man? A march? So you gonna walk yourself till you tired because somebody got shot. That's stupid. What I'm gonna do? I'm gonna tire myself out. What?
Here you go, right here. Revelations 21:8. I'll start from 7. He that overcometh shall inherit all things, and I will be his power. And I will be his power, and he shall be my son.
Yeah.
But the fearful, and the unbelieving, and the abominable, and the murderers, and the whoremongers, and the sorcerers, and the idolaters, and all liars shall have their part in the lake of fire, which burneth with fire and brimstone, which is the second death.
Yeah, man. Hey, you gonna get it, man. You know, certain people gonna be delivered because of their faith. You know, but all of you gonna be destroyed because of lack of faith.
When you scriptures, the Lord, He was just healing people because they simply believe, man. You know what I'm saying? The woman in a Centurion. He said, what did the Centurion say? He said, he can't bring them, but just say the word, you know? You know, just say the word, man. The Lord say, hey, man, bro, that's faith, all right? Actually believing, all right, that Yahweh is gonna make a way for you in these last days, man. All right? Because it tell you, but I'm gonna grab something else too, man. We're gonna go ahead and grab it real quick. We'll go to second Ezra real quick. Because the Lord, He gonna make a way for His saints. All right? No, not that. Here you go. Second Ezra 15 and 16. It says, Then shall they be known who are my chosen. They shall be tried as gold in the fire. Hear, O ye my beloved, saith the Lord. Behold, the days of trouble are at hand, but I will deliver you from the same. Be ye not afraid, neither doubt. For Yahweh is your guide, and the guide of them who keep the commandments and precepts of the Lord. Let not your sins weigh you down. Damn, that's not it. Stop it.
Talking about where the Lord shall make a way.
Hold on. That was good too. Go ahead, brother.
1 Peter chapter 4, verse 12 says, Beloved, be not estranged concerning the fiery trials which is to try you, as though some strange things happen unto you.
Hey, don't think it's strange that you're gonna catch hell for this truth, man. Like, why is this happening? Because you ain't reading. Because if you was reading, you wouldn't ask why this happened. You know? You would understand that it's happening according to you being tried. And to pay off some of that debt you owe for your past life. You know?
In your presence.
Yep. Yep.
Go ahead. It says, but rejoice in as much as ye are partakers of Mashiach's suffering,
Yep.
that when his glory shall be revealed, ye may be glad also with ecstasy of joy.
Yeah, when the Lord come back, we ain't gonna be scared, Lord willing. But we're gonna be excited. We're gonna, hey, y'all about to be on the side. We're gonna be calling on his name, man. Everybody else that didn't listen, they're gonna be terrified, man. Hey, I say this and I'm gonna say it again. Only a nigga is scared of this virus, man. Why you scared? Because you're a sinful, evil nigga, man. And you ain't putting forth no effort to change, man. The scriptures say the Lord haven't given us a spirit of fear, but a power and a sound mind, man. And you niggas ain't got no sound mind. Y'all ain't got no sound mind, man. This coronavirus got you all over the place, man.
Well, y'all gotta mind it off. So whenever the media says y'all know about it.
Yeah.
The media says wear masks, y'all can wear masks. What? Everybody else doing all this. Media doing it.
Hey, a mask can't save you from the Lord's journey. If the Lord wants you dead, you're gonna die, man. Bottom line, if the Lord don't want you to live, you won't live, man. You're not gonna make it. A mask can't save you from the judgment of the Lord, man. Two people are people with no faith, man. People with no faith. Hey, you can wear a mask or something and a fucking hornet come down and sting your ass to death. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. 2 inches. Yeah. Yeah, man. But hey, I'm just telling it like it is, man. Hey, you could be in your car with a mask on and your tire fly off. You know what I'm saying? And you get decapitated.
A motherfucker died because they couldn't breathe right into a car accident rather than a goddamn mask. What a bunch of dumbass. You need a car with a mask on.
And that mask makes you even more toxic. You breathing in the same thing your body is trying to eject. It's getting caught in the mask and you breathing it back in. Hey, when you breathe out, your body is getting rid of toxins. You know? Carbon dioxide, the main toxin. So you fucking your lungs up even worse. Hey, I see the nigga driving the car with their gloves on. Like you done touched everybody. You done touched everybody's stuff.
Bitches down outside.
Yeah. You in the car. They forgetting they got him off.
With the glove.
Well, it was a nigga eating a cheeseburger with the gloves on.
Potato chips. I see the motherfucker in Walmart. Going crazy on the chip. Out of all places, Walmart. You know how many people come through Walmart? He back going in.
Then wearing rubber gloves at work, that's sprinting. You know, hey, if this virus is if this virus is as serious as people think it is, man, or at least I'll say it is, shit, it will be way more people dead. And people are getting paid to say it was coronavirus. Hey, you know, you pay them, hey, they don't pay you to say somebody got cancer. Now this shit going, hey, they pay you $13,000 to say, hey, this is it.
Yeah, but Magic Johnson, they made that nigga say he had AIDS. They made that nigga he's a billionaire or something.
Yeah.
That nigga never had no goddamn AIDS. Yeah, man.
Shit's getting real. hey man, but hey, what's more protection than a mask? Faith. Believing that the Lord ain't gonna allow you to get sick, and if you do get sick, you better believe the Lord can deliver you, man. You have brothers that fell sick. Did they go run into the hospital? Hell no. What did they do? They prayed to the Lord, man. And those brothers are still here teaching today, man.
How you say that?
And this corona thing has been a big test of faith, man.
I think this thing just drained my body.
It's-
My on 66, now it's on 20.
It's been a big test of faith, man. You know? We run out of time, we just finish it up now. You know, and we down there. Yeah, man, so hey, you know, have faith, man. The Lord might test you, may give you, hey, the Lord might give you the symptoms just to see if you gonna believe in Him, man. May give you the same fucking symptoms, you know. And you may feel like you're to the point of death, but you far from it because the Lord is with you, man. The Lord said He put you through the water, and He'll put you through the fire. And He said it will not burn you, man.
It's multiple accounts in the Bible. The Lord actually literally bent laws of physics for His men, right? Multiple times, and not even for His men. You know, just the Lord just doing. Hey, what's a couple of them? The Lord made the sun stand still. Hey, when Paul got bitten by the serpent, a poisonous serpent, he didn't die. Hey, men stood on a furnace full of fire that didn't burn up. What Daniel was in a lion's den with a lion. Now Scripture talks about what man feared in the face of a lion. You know, and Daniel was there. You know, so the Lord was there, and the Lord showed you the Lord has the power over all, man. You know, So what? So if you don't have the belief that think the Lord can't save you from some funky virus that don't even exist, then you deserve death, man. You know? Because that means you don't have faith from a mustard seed.
Motherfuckers are dying from high altitude sickness from the goddamn ventilators. Nigga get a cold, it's the wintertime, nigga. You know, you get a cold, we saw spraying all this shit in the air that it's gonna make you feel sick. You know? But where's your faith at when you feel sick, man? It's gone. Is it gonna go down the drain, man? Are you blowing smoke, man? Go ahead, bro.
An example of faith. Daniel 3 and 17. The Cedrax, Mesach, and Abednego answered and said to the king, O Nebuchadnezzar, we are not careful to answer thee in this matter. If it be so, our power whom we serve is able to deliver us from this burning fiery furnace.
Yeah.
He will deliver us. Out of thy hand, O king.
Yeah. And what happened? They went in that furnace. And they looked in that fire and they saw a fourth person. He said, our Lord gonna be with us. And they looked in that furnace through the fire and they saw a fourth figure standing there. And they said when they came out, not even a hair on their skin was singed. You know? Because they believe. And that's what kind of faith you're gonna have to have. You're gonna be tested to the wall, man. You're gonna be tested to the point where you feel like you might feel like you're gonna give up the ghost. Or you might feel like you may not make it another day. I'm not talking about because of sickness. I'm talking about because of you going through so much shit. And when you go through a lot of shit, it affects your body, man. It triggers that fight or flight. This nigga is gone, bro. It triggers that fight or flight. You know what I'm saying? This nigga just started running. This nigga started running past them. Look at him. He in the middle of the street. Take his through, man. Hey man, hey, it is what it is. Hey, next thing is a food shortage. Who gonna be able to stand when there ain't no fucking steak and lemonade place to go to? When all you got is the dust of food in your freezer that used to be there. You ever seen that dust of food? Crumbs just having to make it out. You were trying to push that shit into a ball of frying. Yeah, that's what's coming.
1 Corinthians 15 and 58. Therefore, my beloved brethren, be ye steadfast, unmovable, always abounding in the work of the Lord. For as much as ye know that your labor is not in vain in the Lord.
Yeah. Steadfast, unmovable, always abound, always growing. Unmovable. Yeah. Hey, that means your faith isn't shaking all the time, man. Now you can ask your brother for prayer. That don't mean your faith shaking. That just means that you believe the scriptures. Hey, asking someone for prayer is proving that you have faith. You gotta pray yourself first, though. You know, you gotta pray yourself. You know? The scriptures tell you to do that, man. You know? And you gotta believe that it takes faith. It takes faith for you to say, hey, call a brother and say, hey, can you brothers pray for me? Or text a brother, hey, brothers, can y'all pray for me? That takes faith. That's because you believe that the answer is with them brothers, man. Or the spirit is with them brothers, man.
Proverbs chapter 14, verse 23. It says, and he that doubteth is damned if he eat, because he eateth not of faith, for whatsoever is not of faith is sin.
Yeah, yeah, man. Woo. That's damn, bro. Man, bro.
Because it's hand in hand, man. It's like oxygen and hydrogen, man. You can't have one without the other to make water. You know? You need faith and you need works. Right? You can't have one without the other.
Yeah.
It's impossible.
Yeah, bro. You know what I'm saying? Hey, they work together. Okay?
Peanut butter and jelly, bro.
Yeah, yep. Red beans and rice. Yeah, bro. Hey, man. Hey, you gotta have fun sometimes, man. You know? Shit, man. You know? But hey, man, hey, it's the truth, man. Go ahead.
Isaiah 48 and let's start from 1 for they that call themselves holy city and stand themselves upon the God of Israel. 10. This is Isaiah 48 verse 10. It says, beloved, I have refined thee, but not with silver. I've chosen thee in a furnace of adversity. I have chosen thee in the furnace of affliction for my own sake, even for my own, it says, for even my own sake.
Hey, can you read that on the Bible?
Come. Isaiah 48 verse 10. It says, behold, I have refined thee, but not with silver. I have chosen thee in a furnace of affliction.
Hey, you know, he said he refined you. Caution. That nigga is caution. Don't be me. Don't be me. Go ahead, bro. Don't you go with this? Go ahead, brother.
Verse 10. Behold, I have refined thee, but not with silver. I have chosen thee in a furnace of affliction.
Hey, he said, I refined you, but not with silver. You know, he said, I've chosen you in the furnace of affliction. So if the Lord chose you in the furnace of affliction, what does that mean? That means that when you come into the truth, Habakkuk the 2nd chapter. You know what I'm saying? To come to serve the Lord, prepare thy soul for temptation. You know? So hey, man, you know, you can't be weak. It say the meek shall inherit the earth, not the weak.
But we are weak.
Yeah.
But ye are strong.
Yeah. To the Lord, the Lord is our strength, man.
Because look, we in these people ass bodies, man.
Yeah,
Well,
yeah.
man, we weak, man.
We are weak.
I don't care how many weights you lift. I lift weights. This body feeble. Feeble. Back hurt, joints be hurting. You know?
Weak Jew.
Yeah, we're a weak Jew.
Scripture says, a man of knowledge shall increase, and a man of understanding shall increase in his strength.
That's right.
But basically, the point is that it's all about the spiritual knowledge, the wisdom. You know, that's how you increase your strength. You know.
Can you get James 1 and 12? Finish that.
The scripture say the enemy is
Day by day.
the inner of us, man, we get stronger day by day. You know, how about you build us up every day, you know?
Yeah.
Give us strength, man, every day.
But we in these chains, man. This flesh. You know? This flesh is chains, man. Why do they put you in shackles, man? To humble your ass, man. Hey, these flesh are chains of darkness, man. I mean, they lust to do evil, man. Go ahead.
It says, verse 11, for my own sake, even for my own sake, will I do it. For how should my name be polluted? And I will not give my glory unto another.
You're not going to give us glory unto another. To hell with all these other nations, man. They're not Israelites. Hey, the Lord ain't with them. Ain't going to get their glory to it. Now, Esau, he's in his glory. He's in his kingdom. You know, But the Lord's glory, Israel is his portion, man.
That's what we said. The Lord's not going to get it. That's why the scripture says, "Cast not your pearls among swine." Even if Israel was to all make it, man, some of these niggas actually don't even deserve the truth, man. The truth is that beautiful that the Lord said, "No, this nigga's not gonna get it, man." You know, that's how beautiful it is. That's why if the Lord endowed you with this truth, then there's something special about you, right? Yeah. The Lord's not gonna just give this to any and everybody. That's what makes it so precious and so rare.
Matter of fact, your brother, he's speaking to something earlier. He said, it came right back around for a circle. This 1 Corinthians 1 and 25. It says, but the foolishness of Yahweh is wiser than man, and the weakness of Yahweh is stronger than man. Ooh, Maybe you need that one more time, man. Look at that, man. It says, 1 Corinthians 1 and 25, because the foolishness of Yahweh is wiser than man, and the weakness of Yahweh is stronger than man.
It's stronger than man, bro. The weakness of the Lord is stronger than man, bro. You know? Amen.
Let me say something. And you know this word is getting out here because you got random people just being mad at us. Flicking up, hey, that Nissan that just rolled past that Navy Nissan was eating my, he just picked us off. I've never seen this guy a day in my life. But that shows you the word of Yahweh Shem Yah just getting out there. He probably heard of us. He heard us on YouTube.
Nigga heard.
You know?
Hurt. Nigga hurt, man. That nigga had
These people are really butthurt, man.
Yeah.
But you know what? Hey, man, hey. When it all falls down.
And he still got that I will slay my brother Jacob spirit. And all.
What's up, brother? Over 400 years. This is can't hear you, brother. We Israelites. Yeah. Alright, well, put it like this. Have you ever heard of the Israelites? You know anything about the Bible? You know anything about the Bible? So-called Negroes, the Native Americans are the Israelites in the Bible, alright? You go into the Bible, when you go into history itself, the Bible speaks about 13 what happened to the nation. Between them and the Christians, we actually read the Bible. We actually believe in the Bible wholeheartedly. The Bible is actually our book, right? It actually belongs to the people. Right? Yeah, what you just said wrong back?
You don't think that everybody's
But that's Satan though. Hey, just chill, bro. No, that's Satan. That's Satan, bro. That's Satan. Because his brother walked up. If you notice, he didn't walk up.
I'm a man of God myself. As far as the slaves, I understand now. But I'm more of a person. I'm a man of God first. That's why I say this Christian, how they did it, because it was my experience. It was my experience that I had to make me believe in what I believe in.
Say like this.
Yeah,
The word Jacob is another word for what? Israel. You sure of his word of Jacob?
Do not his statutes and his judgments
Statutes and the judgments of Israel. This is the point right here.
He have not dealt so with any nation.
See, he have not dealt so with any other nation. The Lord's not dealing with all other nations.
Okay, well, let me
Fat! No other way, bitch. Fat! No. Do not. Come back.
This gotta be.
You know what? First of all, the Bible speaks about free speech.
Why would you so down what? Go back.
Y'all know what made me pick the Bible up? Did everything I want to do. One day I woke up, I was so mad at myself.
Man, bro, chill, man. This dude, man, get out of my face. I know that. No, man, he not gonna run up on me.
You push me, you fall, man. I'm not catching that. I gotta take my girl.
Chill, man, bro.
Hey, bro.
I got a script. Don't come back. They said don't
You can do that, dude.
do not come back.
Okay, everybody, I'll catch
Don't come back right here, though.
What? What?
Don't come back. Don't. You got it.
What did he say?
Don't come back. Don't know.
Okay, yeah. Lord gonna destroy you. No. Hey, brother, go over there, brother. Go over there. Go over there. Hey, go over there, say. Ain't no sheep, brother. Go over there, man.
Alright, then. Me and him head up.
Go over there, Satan. Alright.
Come on, right here.
No, brother, ain't no come on, man. Go.
Man, you head up.
No, ain't no head up, man.
No, head up,
Go
boy.
over there, bro.
Head up, I'm calling head up, nigga. I'm calling head up, nigga. No, what that nigga? No, get off my corner, nigga. Head up. Head up. Head up. I call head up. Ain't nobody calling nigga head up, boy. Where my shit at? The shit. Get the fuck.
This is Isaiah 48. In verse 12. Hearken unto me, O Jacob and Israel, my call. I am he, and I am the first, also am the last.
Man, see these goddamn demons out here, man. You know what I'm saying? And he don't know what he's doing, man.
Get the
You know?
fuck off this door.
Hey, this dude don't, now, the Lord spoke this guy, and we see him on the news. And the next dude that the Lord put to death out here in Indianapolis. The Lord just killed a nigga out here. Having police gun a nigga up out here. You know what I'm saying?
Couple of them.
You know. That's why.
And that's what scripture talks about, beating the air.
That's why I ain't seen on the news, man. You don't want to see, man. You gotta protect yourself, but you don't want to just beat up a guy that's not coherent.
You know, you don't take a guy like that serious. You know, they just try to move a stubble, one of them stoppers that stops the car in front of parking lots. And it also shows you that the word of Yahweh and the word of the Lord is coming out, man. It must be coming out at a high rate, because he's just saying get off our corner. You know?
Yeah.
So it shows you, the spirit is working, man. We had one guy pick.
He only roused up because somebody stopped.
Because somebody stopped by, right?
Turn the fucking thing over. That thing all perfect, man. He put it by the face. Demon, bro.
And what's that movie y'all like? He was bending the bars. And shit.
Yeah,
What was that
Split.
movie? Split, yeah. Nigga was bending the bars. Demons, bro. Matter of fact,
Hey, like we say, man, that's why when Yahweh really turn up on you niggas and start putting you to death, we ain't gonna care, man. This dude don't deserve to live, man. We ain't gonna take nobody like that into the kingdom of heaven, bro. It ain't gonna be no dope heads in the kingdom of heaven, man. You know? These two little demons, man.
Yeah, then the nigga in the car was talking shit. You know,
Yeah.
it's just a plethora of demons. All came. You was a demon too and stuff.
I want to hear him out.
Yeah.
I got some. This is Acts chapter 19, verse 14. It says, and there were 7 sons of Ceres, of a Jew, a chief of the priests, Jitzo. It says, and the evil spirit answered and said, Yahweh Shai I know, and
Yeah.
Paul I know, but who are ye?
Yeah, see? And you know, that's why the spirit kept him from swinging on me. He went to swing on me and he stopped. You know what I'm saying? Which I wasn't gonna let the dude hit me. You know what I'm saying? But he went to swing on me and the spirit stopped him. You know?
Yeah, I named Paul. I named the Paul. No, but I ain't saying we're about to Paul. Hey. That was the Paul had to deal with shit.
Yeah, man.
Niggas taking his clothes off.
Yeah, man. Get him out of here. The phone about to die anyway.
Man is wilding, bro.
Hey, it's dangerous. It says, and the men in whom the evil spirit was leaped on, they overcame them and prevailed against them, so that they were fled out of the house naked and wounded.
Hey, you gotta, drugs are a gateway to spirits, man.
Yeah,
Hey, this is actually cool. Can you see it on camera?
Yeah, you see me right there.
Yeah.
It is like kind of cold out
This is
today.
actually, it's
I
like,
got a hoodie.
it's like
Yeah.
50 degrees, man. We all got jackets on, man.
Yeah. Hey, well, that's why that's why drugs is witchcraft, man.
This highly demonic today, bro.
Hey,
Drug-
that Mother's Day demon, bro.
Drugs is
Mother's Day
witchcraft.
spirit.
That's why you know that it's like
No, every year around Mother's Day is real demonic, man. Every year, man. Mother's Day, the Lord didn't set these women up to be uplifted, man.
Scripture say because the woman came up to get in her sin, and through her we all died, man.
Yeah, man. If you ever notice on Father's Day is way less wicked than on Mother's Day.
Because they ain't even celebrating it, man, bro. Everybody going to Big Mama's house, Mama's house, getting drunk, eating pork. We ain't doing nothing about daddy and time.
he said, hey, Chris Rock said, what daddy get? Daddy get the big piece of chicken. But back on what you were saying, Elder, the drugs, man, them drugs is a high level of witchcraft, man. You know, that's why on the pharmacies markets they have what? The big Walgreens, they got that big pot, and they got the stick in that you swivel, and that's what witches use, man. That big boiling pot, you know, that's what the witches use to stir up drugs, man. And after they make potions for you to take it, you be all high out your mind. Matter of fact, the reason why they say witches ride on brooms is because back when there was around when they was trying to destroy the midwives, calling them witches and everything, they used to women was wondering how to get more higher off the drug. So what they basically use, they'll put the broomstick, they'll dip the broomstick in them drugs and stick it up themselves. You know, they'll use the broomstick to stick up themselves and get more higher off the drugs, man. You know, that's how the whole witches ride broomsticks and fly around gimmick came around, man. You know? So you people out here a bunch of witches, man.
Yeah,
you
a bunch of demons, man.
And a bunch of demons.
And that's why when the Lord get his hands on you niggas, man, we ain't gonna care, man. We gonna step over your corpses, man. We gonna shed no tears for you, man. Nigga like that, ain't nobody gonna shed no tears for that nigga, man.
Satan trying to get his stomach the nigga out.
Yeah, man. He was finna swing on me, but the spirit stopped him. He was like,
Nigga came to set up a
he
call.
was like,
Bro, you hear this
I'm
shit,
gonna hit
bro?
this nigga.
These people just blurting out and screaming out shit, bro.
Yeah.
Like, it's like constant.
But we the crazy.
Yeah. That's okay because hey, thy people shall be willing in the day of thy power, man.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? We waiting on the day of when the Lord unleashes power and his saints,
I
man.
know you can read these people even talking now because they starting to let up on this coronavirus.
Right.
Yep.
You know?
We were saying shit when it happened the first week.
Real quiet. But that's okay. hey, you go right back to sleep. Forget about the 5G towers and the chip, man.
Yeah.
All right. And the Lord gonna come and hit you motherfuckers with a boat.
Yep. Yeah. Can you get that? You know what I'm saying? Because that's the time we're living in. Look, gas, $1.69. You know what I'm saying? Which it was way lower than that. You know, it was way lower than that at first, man. You know.
I see you, Paul, that we are spectacle to the world. Like this,
Have you seen the recording?
no, bro, it was. I didn't even see that. See, that's the spirit,
she was
but the
recording
spirit
it.
just had me upset. You know, dude, naked, and you know what I'm saying, and we out here teaching.
Right.
It's a spectacle, man. Like, it's a whole wild ass ordeal going on right here, man. A whole wild deal going on. You ass
Man, bro.
I'm trying to teach you.
I couldn't, man. I'm not
The
gonna.
whole ordeal is just wild.
Man, you know what? He was doing all that tough. When I looked in his eyes, man, all I seen was pain, bro. All I seen was hurt, man. And that's why he out here on drugs, man. Cause niggas ain't weak, ain't strong, man. Niggas ain't mentally strong, man. And people succumb. They'll try anything before they try the Lord, man. A nigga will smoke crack before he try the Lord. You know? No, go ahead, bro.
This is 2nd Ezra chapter 16 and verse 21. It says, "Behold, victuals shall be so good cheap upon earth that they think themselves to be in a good case. And even then shall evils grow upon the earth."
Hey, people think they in good case, man. You know, gas was low. Hey, before this coronavirus hit, gas was over $2. You know? Now it's $1.69. It's creeping back up. You know? But gas was 98 cents when this shit hit, man. But now you got a bunch of oil tankers in the sea that can't even dock, man. You know, so hey, man, the food is not being brought. The food is being slaughtered, killed. This is we on backup supplies of food. The food is being rationed. They're not filling the shelves like that because it ain't shit coming in. And after all this, niggas still ain't gonna turn to
It says, "And even shall evils grow upon the earth, sword, famine, and great confusion."
The sword, these martial law troops, the police, hey man, eventually they're gonna start enforcing the vaccine, the chip, you know, force removal, herd immunity. That's what they pushing, herd immunity.
One guy I watched, basically, them Edomite, I forgot who, they basically came out like, look, they're gonna start snatching up everybody. Like, damn, you got the damn so-called coronavirus. The person that lived you out, or whoever you came in contact with, they say you work too. But if you came, I was in contact, they said they're gonna go get them. They just gonna start picking up motherfuckers, bro. You know? And forcibly remove them, bro. You know? Out of their house. Go ahead, man.
Got it. It said,
Before Esau, man, with that Edomite say, he might be a J, but he said, man, if they come to your door, he said, grab your gun. He said, cause you know that they believe in your so-called rights, you know.
Right.
He was like, you know, no, he was like, what did he say? That is against your right. He basically told me, and he got a bunch of followers on YouTube, man.
Yeah. Hey, man, people go. It's gonna be all out war. Hey, out here in Indiana. These a lot of these confusion faces and these white boys, they ain't getting down with that shit, man. It's gonna be all out fucking war out here. Hey, they got gun shows. They don't even run numbers when you buy a gun at these gun shows. They don't call the FBI and run numbers. They just sell you this shit like you at a supermarket.
Like it's a pack of hamburgers.
Yeah, man. They don't take your name down or nothing. You show your ID when you get in there. When you leave out, you can have 3 or 4 guns. Ain't no police officer gonna check and see what you got. Write down the numbers. You know, they may check your ID when you buy it, but they don't call. You know, when you go in a regular gun store, they gotta do what? They gotta call in. They gotta call into the feds, and they gotta report, hey, this gun is going to such and such, and then you may have a 3-day waiting list, a 3-day wait, a hold, or you might get it right there, depending on your record. You know. But in them gun shows, you just buy shit and walk the fuck out. You know? People tripping, man. People, hey man, hey, so hey man, was it any more of that? That fucking Mother's Day demon is out, man. You brothers be careful, man. You know what I'm saying? Be watchful, man. Nigga tried to hit me in the spirit. I was holding his ass. He's like, oh Lord, I want to kill this nigga. Like, I mean, it's Django. Who Jesus have you killed this nigga? Yeah, bro. Hey, that's it, man. With that, we're gonna give our praises to Yahweh, Bashim, Yahweh Shai, Bashim, the honest apostles, a great millstone. Honestly, brothers out there pushing this truth, man. Shalom. Above the ball, man.
Above the ball.